Blessings to all. Share this YouTube for everyone to see and kick the neck.
27. Abhinina Jatak. Kaling kabalang padavtacha pindamna kusenina sansita manjam abhita dasana tago sinahamakasi kukkureki. In a new era, Lord Buddha was working as a temple. One worshipper and an old theorer called this Jatak. There were two friends who lived in Savat. One of them became a monk and visited the worshipper's house day by day. The worshipper serves food to the Lord, and after eating the food, he comes to the vihara and sits talking till the sun sets and goes to the city. The Lord also went with the worshipper to the gate of the city hall and stopped. It was revealed among the monks that they both believed. One day after that, the monks were in the Dam Sabha Mandapa, reciting the faith story of the two of them. When the all-wise one was working, monks, judge what kind of story I was talking about before I came to this Dam Sabha. Monks, these two believers are no longer here. He said that they believed before. Back in the day, when a king named Brahmadatta was ruling in Varanasi, our Lord Bodhisattva was a minister to that king. At that time, one dog went to the wedding elephant and ate the rice that had fallen from the wedding elephant's bowl. That dog, Magalatha, was sure that it would grow from that food. The dog eats close to the elephant. Both cannot be separated. The dog took the trunk of the elephant and was chased. Then, one day, a rural man in the countryside bought the dog to the elephant farmer and took the dog to his village. Since then, the elephant does not see the dog and eats the prey. He does not drink wine. No more bathes. That matter was reported to the king. As the king said to the Bodhisattva, "Yava, Pandits, sent to find out why Hastiraja is doing this." Bodhisattva went to the elephant hall, and knowing that the elephant was sick, he did not see any disease in his body. He asked if he had any trust with anyone. "Lord, there is a strong friendship with one dog." He asked where that dog was now. "Carried by one man." He asked if he knew where he lived. "Lord, I don't know." The Bodhi animal approached the king and the elephant was not harmed. Otta once had a strong trust with the dog. Hastiraja, who did not see the dog, said, "I think the meal will not be eaten." Maharaja said, "I think that Hastirja, who is unable to take the bitter bhishaja given to rice first, unable to take the food that is given to him, unable to eat the grass of the stomach and unable to change his body while bathing, because of the constant vision, will fall in love with the dog." Is it not possible for that Hasti king to do something like this? All this was reported to the king. Said the kings have heard the words of the Bodhisattva, scholars, what now? He asked if it was work. Our Magulator's friend dog took one villager. Went if someone sees that dog in the house, he will be fined like this. He said, the king himself did so. Hearing that news, the man left the dog. The dog quickly approached the elephant. Hasti took the dog away. Placed in the Kumbhasthala, the father wept and took the food down from the Kumbhasthala. Kalhi then ate them. The king said that the visionary's intention is data. Bodhi gave great wealth to the animal. As the sage said, both of them have believed in the first one. He continued this sermon, and after giving the Chatussatya sermon, he finished this Abhinha Jatak and said, "Speaking this Chatusatya sermon is common in all the Jataks. Let us show the Chatussatya in a certain place and show it there." At the same time, the dog became this worshipper. Hasti himself was now settled in this apartment. He said to himself, "If I am born as a learned minister, I will be the king of Tiluguru Samyak Sambudhu."